Thank you. All right. Welcome everybody, welcome. We're gonna do a bit of a chilled out stream today, just a nice relaxing chat and chill. I'm gonna have a look at the House Flipper 2 new update. They have a garden update. So we'll just relax, chill out and take a bit of a look at this. Hey Daz, this is a game that Daz sent me. Thanks mate. I will be back very shortly. I need my coffee.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Would he still give me the same deal?
Alright. Glen's running a little late today. Oh, I was thinking, why do I hear two lots of music? It's House Flipper. They got their own. Kind of confusing for the ears. Oh, you changed the clocks, that's right. I don't know when we change ours. About 2 weeks, I think. Alright, everything appears to be working today. We're having a few technical issues lately, so I have set up what I'm going to call the crash button. If my stream crashes, I can send a message out to chat to let you guys know that I'm aware of the problem. Oh, yesterday we crashed what? Twice. I'm going to start a new profile and we'll call this live. Actually, no, we'll call it, yeah, live 2025. Call it live 2025. There we go. That's a good name. Actually, can I turn the music off now? I don't think I can I? No. That's alright, we'll turn the music off in a sec. But I think we'll start a new profile because, well, the game was a bit buggy when it first came out, wasn't it? Alright, let's jump into this. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley and we are back with some House Flipper 2. Well, it's been a little while since I've played this one. Thank you, Daz, for sending me this game. When we first tried it, it was a little bit buggy. Just a little bit. So, I've given it a bit of a break, but now they've had a garden update, I thought it was a good chance to come back, take another look at it, and just see how the game plays now. That'll do us. I don't think I need a fancy character or anything, do I? I think we'll just take that. Okay. Is it starting? What do I do? Click that button. Alright, so yes, it's been a little while since we've looked at this one. First thing I need to do is turn off the music. Oh, sorry, I can't think with music anymore. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm getting old and grumpy, but I don't do well with music anymore. What do you mean continue game? No, we want a whole new one. Starting a new playthrough will delete all your progress. That's the idea. Because last time we tried this game, it was a little bit buggy and I was testing the limits. And in doing so, we ended up with a roof about, I don't know, maybe 20 stories above the house, and we couldn't connect the roof to the house. I guess it's my own fault for getting carried away. All right. So yes, thank you, Daz, for sending me this game. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Oh, it's teaching me how to move. I love it when games think I'm stupid. All right. Tom, I don't care what you want. You can go away. All right. There goes Tom. We don't have to put up with him.
Stranger.
Oh,
Hey, I
they
wasn't
still don't
expecting
let you tell Tom to go away.
Glad you reached out.
I remember telling Tom to go away last time too.
And your first idea.
All right, so let's set the chats up so I can see them.
Ambitious, but I'm afraid I don't have good news. The town council
All right.
put the renovation on hold. A shame. Turning it into a community center was such a great idea, and now all we have is the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It's a long story. The point is, this renovation isn't happening now. But don't worry, I got you another job instead. It's
Good.
not as prestigious, but everyone starts somewhere, right?
Not me.
Check your email
I started
for
nowhere.
details. And don't be a stranger again.
All right, the emails tab. Okay. So, what are we doing? Emails. There we go. Okay. So the town still looks the same. You can't move around. It's just this area. I thought they might have added something new. Okay. Hopefully one day they will. Inbox. So you want to be a house flipper. Welcome, Michelle. Welcome. And how's your day going, Michelle? We're going to take a look at the House Flipper 2 update. It came out probably a month or so back, maybe more than that. But I've been so busy this year, I only just caught up with everything last week. So now, we're going to chill out a little bit. I thought this could be a nice, relaxed little stream. And we can just relax, chill out. For those who didn't see who didn't see my house flippers last time I played this, I ended up setting up a community garden with intentions of doing something similar to what we'd done originally in House Flipper 1. Now, what I did originally in House Flipper 1 was we had a section which I basically considered to be our community garden, and people who were donators at that time were encouraged to give me a suggestion for what they wanted in their area of the garden. And what I did was I dedicated sections of the garden to different donators. So this year we might do something similar. We'll have an area for donators, and I might do another section for community members or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out as we go, but for today, I just thought this might be a nice, relaxing, chilled out stream. Because in all honesty, I am a little bit tired after yesterday. That was a long stream yesterday. It really was. Really enjoyed it though. Really enjoyed it. So, what are we going to do with this place? Now, I remember when I played last time, I think we just cleaned up the basic houses. And then I got a lot which we went absolutely crazy with. We're probably not going to go quite so crazy this time, but 5 hours yesterday, was it? Wicked. I really enjoyed it. It was good fun. You should join us, Daz. Okay, I just stepped onto that thing thinking it would tell me what the quest was. Oh, right click. All right. Okay, let's just go nuts with the pricing gun, shall we? I do have to laugh how they used so many of my ideas that I suggested in this game. The likes of the pricing gun has a few of my ideas. So things like the copy paste tool and things like that were suggestions that I'd made, which I'm glad the developers in this game did actually listen to a lot of those suggestions, because in House Flipper 1 there were problems with things like if you wanted to duplicate an item you had to try and colour match it and figure out what it was called and all that sort of stuff, and in all honesty it wasn't as convenient as it could have been. So now that they've actually given us copy paste and a few things like that, definitely going to make life a lot easier with this game. I don't know what we're throwing out at the moment. I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons. Pretty much just clicking buttons while I try and wake up still. Oh dear. Yes, yesterday was a very long stream. And even after we finished streaming yesterday, Skippy, myself, and EB actually carried on for a while. Why do I still hear music? Oh wait, is it already in the game? I just noticed there's co-op beta already in the game now. Okay, so if you want to join me, you are welcome. Let's have a look at that in a second. Let's just try and figure out why I have music when it's on 0. I have no idea why I've got music on 0. I don't like music playing anymore when I stream. I've gotten used to it being quiet and I kind of like it now. So I really wish there was no music. Is it coming from a radio or something? I don't see a radio or anything. It definitely sounds like it's coming from inside the house, though. It's the TV. Right, there we go. It was the TV. Excellent. Now I don't have to listen to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old, but I actually find music very distracting now, whereas I used to find it relaxing. Now I find it distracting, so I don't know. Maybe I am just getting old and grumpy. Oh, look at that. It changes from a cloth to a brush. It's a magic brush or cloth. I don't know. See, it's what I thought was of this is we'll just we'll do a little bit of the story mode just to get it started, because you have to. You don't have a choice. And then I'm going to buy a property and we'll do our own little thing. We'll have a nice community garden. Actually, that's what I was going to do. Okay, what beta? Hosts. Open beta. Okay. Online. Cross-platform. Oh, it's cross-platform too. Region. Why do you have to choose a region? I don't know what difference this would make. Why do we... Oh, because it's local through their hosts. Oh, right. I'll go USA West, because that seems to work best for our community server. What happens if I do this now? Does it screw things up? Let's find out now. Oh, okay. Invite. We can invite... Who have we got? We've got that guy. I know he's got the game. I don't know if Michelle has the game. We can invite Michelle. I don't know who has it. Well, we just sent out an invite in theory to Daz and Michelle. So if you'd like to join, let me know. We'll send you out an invite. I'll set it to USA West, which should, in theory, prevent it being too laggy. Exit the lobby. Yeah, there we go. So if you'd like to join me, this is something I've been looking forward to, actually, with House Flipper 2, is now that they've gone multiplayer. Why is this going under the dirt? So, with it being multiplayer, I actually think the idea of my community garden is going to be a lot better. Because a community garden will mean that we can actually be in the garden together as a community. Whereas last time I made a community garden that nobody could come and join, which wasn't quite as much fun. So I do like this idea of multiplayer. We'll give it a try. If it doesn't work well, not my fault. But yes, if any of you would like to join, you are welcome. What do you think of this one, Daz? Have you actually been getting into it, or I mean, I played it that one stage when it first came out, as you know, and I've just been letting it sit and mature for a little bit. Sometimes when games come out, they need a bit of time to mature. A new sports one? Okay. What sort of sports? What did I just do? Hang on, what just happened? I don't even know what happened. I right-clicked. I wonder if I accidentally... Okay, did somebody join? Ah! Hello. Hey, Daz. I'm behind you, buddy. He's loading in. He's loading in. He'll get there in a sec. All right. Hey, welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome. How are you, buddy? Good to have you join me. All right, so yes, Daz actually gave me this game. Thank you, Daz. I like it. See, I mean, I've always enjoyed House Flipper, but this one is prettier than the old one, I think, graphically, but it's missing a few things. One of them was the gardens. Now, in the first one, you had to pay extra for the gardens, but the garden update is free on this one so far. I don't know if they're going to be charging for more in the future or anything, but for now, the one that they've currently added is a free update. So I do like that. Can we remove the house for sale sign? No. Oh, that's just rude. You can finish the job now. Oh. There's a star for you. Oh, I got a star! I like it. Oh, sorry, I'll calm down. Cleans in one of those moods. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, he climbed in through the window. Right. Okay. Q, what does that do? Oh, that looks for the garbage. Right, okay, okay. So we have a ficus, we have mother-in-law's tongue. What other plants do we have around here? Oh, I can't remember the name of that one. Okay. Are there any other plants? Okay. Spider plant. That's some sort of aloe there. Yeah, a couple of aloes. Can't remember the name of those ones. Can't remember the name of those ones. All right. That damn screaming goat. What's that screaming goat doing? All right, so what does this want us to do? I don't know. Hang on, do we go tab? Sell these items. Oh! A mirror and 3 fish. That sounds a bit fishy to me. But okay. Big mouth Billy Bass. The fisheries. Sea bass, we don't have. Cod. Do we have cod? I'm not sure. Anchovy. They only come in cans, don't they? Black pomfret. Well, if you ask me, it looks like a flounder. I don't know. John Dory. Yes, we definitely have John Dory. Northern red snapper. Well, I don't know about the northern red snapper, but we do have red snapper. Tuna. I thought that was a radio. Sardine, mackerel. You got anchovy on here twice. Did you run out of fish? Flat boar. Arctic something. I don't freaking know. Okay. I don't know, Dad. It's all a bit fishy if you ask me, buddy. What else do you want me to do? Sell those. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I think it's next room. Into this one. Press the tab. Stains. Stains on my pillow. I brought a new pillow last night. It should be here this week. Oh, friggin' heck. I've been getting a headache from my pillows. I used to have down pillows, but they were like more than 10 years old and they started falling apart and there were feathers everywhere. So I brought a new pillow last night. Hopefully it'll be here this week because I am getting a headache from my pillows. I don't see stains. What button was it? It was... Nope, Q. Yeah, I've been getting a headache because my pillow's just too damn lumpy. Ah! It disappears when you... That doesn't help, does it? Stains and window. Whoa! This thing's crazy. What's quick? Compared to the other one, can we close the window first? That might make it easier to clean. Compared to the old one was so slow to use. Look how quick this is. It's all on the outside though, isn't it? Typical. Typical. Alright, let's go outside and do it. Ah, and then it puts me back inside. I can't get window clean! Taz, I don't know how to clean the window. Oh, yes I do. Try pressing the button. Don't just sweep the hoo jar around. You actually press the button. No wonder it didn't work. Oh no. So we have 3 stains. Oh, so he climbed out this window. He came in the front window and climbed out this window. Right. Okay, so 2 rooms left, it says, Daz. Oh, look at this friggin' mess. Windows and stains. Okay, well, I know how to clean a window now. Oh, pardon me. So, anyway, with all the problems I've been having with my streaming software, I'm going to spend the next couple of days saving and reinstalling all my settings. Hopefully everything will be fixed, but if it's not, I have a dodgy backup plan. You've got to have a backup plan whether they be dodgy or not, doesn't matter. So, should my stream crash and you guys get the buffering like we had a couple of times yesterday, if I'm aware of the problem, you will see a message pop up in chat just to let you know I am aware of the problem. So this the message that you'll get. Why did it not come up in YouTube? Why did it not come up in YouTube? That's a problem because YouTube is the biggest problem. Oh dear, so I just tried it and it's come up, but why did it not work on YouTube? YouTube. That's a problem, isn't it? It didn't work. Give me a second while I just very quickly check my bot and see if I can figure out why. So, actions. It was called crash. Crash message. YouTube. So why did the YouTube one not work? Oh, maybe it has to be on that? Save. Let's try it again now and just see if it works. Well, that's bizarre. Why is it not sending a message out to YouTube? It's working on Twitch. So yeah, basically my plan, which apparently is failing right now, was if the stream crashed, I could send out a message to let you know. It's enabled. It should be working. Oh, I wonder if my bot's not logged into YouTube at the moment. Maybe YouTube has unlogged itself. YouTube does that occasionally. Let's just check. Hey Noah, how are you, mate? Yes, YouTube has signed itself out. That's what the problem was. Okay. I'm going to very quickly authenticate the bot. And how are you doing today, Noah? Continue. Hang on. Manage. Continue. Streamer bot is successfully logged in. Okay. Should we... No, I won't worry about the other account right now. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the bot account. Okay, so that should now be working. Let's try this again. There we go. Now it's working on YouTube. Okay. So. Oh, okay. Yep. So yes, if I have any more problems with my stream, you're going to see that message appear in chat. Okay, just to let you know that my streaming, that it's my streaming software. Shut up, phone. Just to let you, just to let you know that it's my streaming software and I'm aware of the issue. Oh dear, my phone bleeping to let me know that somebody's got access to my YouTube account. Yes, it's me. Shut up. Oh, well, at least it's security, I suppose, eh? Oh dear, oh dear. So yes, that's my terrible plan. It's not a good plan, but I didn't say it was a good one, you know? If everything goes wrong, that's what I will do, just to let you guys know that I'm aware of the issue. Now, if it does happen, it takes about 30 seconds to a minute to shut the streaming software down and restart it, which is what I will have to do in that circumstance. We did it twice yesterday, so I know it can be done now. I was a little concerned with not being able to do it at first, but the fact that we can is good. Cheers, Michelle. Oh dear, yeah, I thought we needed something just so you guys knew that I was aware of the issue and I was resolving it. What else do we have to do? Sell things. Oh, okay. Anything you can sell, Daz. If you can sell it, you're allowed to. If you can't sell it, you weren't meant to. I just spammed the button. Didn't even look at the list. What does it say? Oh, we're done. Stains. Apparently there are stains in here. Oh, 9 stains. All right then. We'll figure out where they are one day. No, we're not selling Mark. We need Mark. Mark's important. Where are these stains? Oh, no, wrong button. Q. You don't actually see them. I don't understand why, but you can't see them unless you're highlighting them. So how can they be stains if you can't see them? Oh dear. What have you been up to, Noah? How's your day going, buddy? I think we're done. It kind of is, eh? Because, I mean, how can they be stains if you can't see them? Yeah, I'd agree. It is kind of dumb. Oh, dear. That's all right. At the moment, we're just getting this house finished so that we can move on. Yeah, I guess it does. You're right. So this is now co-op multiplayer. If you want to join us, Noah, you are welcome, buddy. I don't know if you have this one or not, but if you do, you're welcome to join us. You let me know. I guess that's the job done. All right. Are you sure you want to finish the job? $2,000. I will take $2,000. All right. Where's me coffee? God blimey, that stream yesterday, man, I am tired after that. It was a lot of fun though. I do have to laugh. I've had 2 people ask if they can join us next week, so we might have another 2 people join next week. We'll see. Oh, okay. This is just a chat and conversation. By the way, a lady next door feeding the raccoons for 3 months. She thought it was a big cat. That's the sort of thing Dusky would do. She may not think it's a cat, but she'd feed it. Doesn't matter that it's going to break into the house and damage everything. I think she'd be the sort of person that would think the raccoon's more important. Gotta keep the animals happy. The meowing stones. Okay. Oh, instead of the rolling. Right, I got it. All right. Now, this is our home, isn't it? Yes, this is the home. So this is the one I was working on when we first started. And our roof was way up there. I don't know how tall it was, but the roof was like 20 stories above the house, and we couldn't connect them together. Oh, somebody hasn't been getting the newspaper. So this is the first house that we own that the game starts you with. We can do anything we want with this one. I'm not sure whether we want to do this up or sell it. I actually think we should just sell it because it's a small section. And quite frankly, I think if we're going to do a nice community garden, we should have a good size. It's going to be a lot more fun if it's a good size, you know? So that's my thought. We'll do a community garden like we did with House Flipper. But because this is now co-op, Glen was trying to think of the word. God, he is tired. Because it's now co-op. Shut up, phone. We'll be able to get in and play together. Ooh, a mushroom! Yum, 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 yum. Oh, sorry. Oh dear, oh dear. You don't want to eat those ones, kids. You see a mushroom like that, don't eat it. We've got a dog house, so we can get a dog. Oh, wait. We can't get a dog because there's nowhere for the dog to get in. How does the dog get into the dog house? There's no door to the dog house. How does the dog get in the dog house? That's a good question, really, isn't it? Daz is trying to figure it out. Oh, dear. I could, if you guys like, I could open up the Discord chat, and if you guys want to come in and say hello and just have a bit of a chat, you're more than welcome. Let me know, and we'll open it up. Because we're just going to be chilling out. So, you guys want to come in, Noah? Oh, of course it's Snoopy. I never even thought about that. Doesn't need a damn door. Of course, that actually makes complete and utter sense. Yep, okay. Yeah, if you guys want to come in and join me in chat, let me know and I'll start the Discord chat up. Because we're just going to be chilling out. And if anybody wants to join us for this, you are welcome. What was that? I saw something highlight. Ah, there. Dead plants. Ah, dead plants. Right. Bullseye! Throw a trash bag into the bin from 10 meters. Good shot, Daz. I didn't know that we both get the achievement, though. That's kind of weird. Never encountered a game where both players, well, all players, get the achievement. Or have I? Maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I think that's all the dead plants, isn't it? All right. Leaves. Shall we leave the leaves alone? Oh, sorry. Does it go? No, I didn't think so. Does it go? No. I think I need a vacuum cleaner, don't I? So we might need to figure out how to get a vacuum. Okay, hang on. Emails. Let's check our emails. All right. What do you want? Brooks. Okay. Oh, okay. Shut up, phone. Give me a second. My phone is probably trying to let me know about the login. Why can I not? Oh, I hate cell phones. I'm sorry, I do. Can we have the old-fashioned phones back? Old-fashioned phones. Oh, okay. Ignore that. Okay. Turns out it's somebody who thinks I give a shit. Oh, I shouldn't say that. What did I just do? Oh, we're beginning the new job. Right, new job. Okay. Perks, you say. Perks. Oh, I don't know. He looks a little confused. Perks. So we need a vacuum thingy, don't we? Collecting trash. Building flipper tools. I don't see a vacuum.
Hi, it's June. Tom told me you are my unpacking person. I'm calling to apologize for the state of the house. I didn't expect him to act so fast, and I left quite a mess on my way out. Or maybe... Gosh, I feel a bit awkward to ask, but since you're already dealing with my stuff, could you also clean the house? You may need a way to make space for my things. Can't believe living out of boxes finally ends today. Thank you so much for your help. Bye.
Lady, learn to clean up your own stinking mess. Does it share skills? I don't actually know yet, buddy. Yeah, I don't actually know. I mean, I felt like I needed a vacuum cleaner, so I don't really want to spend the points until I figure out what I need. How many perk points do I have? Probably none yet anyway. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. I'm 69% of the way through my first perk point on cleaning. Right, so I won't have any points yet. Okay. Yeah. I would not be surprised. Well, I might actually go onto the Discord. Hang on, we'll open up the Discord. And if anybody wants to just come in and have a bit of a chat, you can. Where are we? Let's go there. Let's click that. Right, there we go. Yeah, I've got the Discord open. If anybody wants to just come in and have a chat. Alright. Oh, okay, Daz. What did you stick in front of the back door? Oh, newspaper. Oh. Okay, we'll forget the newspaper then. Okay, for some reason, the back door does not open. Oh, that'll be why. Look at it all. For sale sign jam in it. Right, the house is back up for sale. Yeah, for sale sign. I thought it was. That seemed logical. Nope, still can't. Oh, okay. Now the door opens. There you go. And there's a vacuum. I wonder if we can use that vacuum. Right, this is all her junk. What was that noise? Oh, Dad's opening a box. You can hear the tape. That's a cool sound effect. I like that. Wicked. What a mess. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what it says now. Trash. There is 3 pieces of trash. Yeah. Three pieces of trash. Or 2 now. Not sure. We'll figure it out once we're cleaned up a bit more. What? Trash. Yeah, there's 2 pieces in here. Okay, but they're not here. That's what it's trying to tell me. They're somewhere in these 2 rooms. Okay. Unpack boxes. 2 of 7. Or maybe these boxes are the trash. Oh, no, it won't be. No, that won't be it. This lady's gone all potty. A microwave. Now this is something I like about this house flipper too. Is one of the suggestions I made was it's really hard to line things up. So the example I gave them was when you were trying to lay AstroTurf in House Flipper, you couldn't get straight lines and they were always crooked. So they've added these dots now, the stars, whatever you want to call them, the diamonds, so that you can actually line things up straight now, which I think is a really cool idea compared to House Flipper. That's a great advantage. You can finish the job now. Okay. Oh, butterflies. I could see movement. I wasn't sure what it was. See, this is another thing I love about House Flipper 2. The fact you can just do that and stack things like that. You couldn't do that with House Flipper. Wait, why is this one not coming in? Oh, well, up there. Okay. Oh, there's another box. Slicer open. All right, we do a bit of wood carving. Okay, I was just thinking these are all woodworking tools, but okay, we've got the deer head, a deer, and a deer head. I reckon this person likes carving deer. Either that or everything they carve is really expensive. Oh, sorry. There is 2 pieces of trash somewhere, Daz. I'm just going to spam buttons. Oh, I got one. I don't know what the hell it was, but I got it. There's 2. He effing doubt, spam about. Okay. Why do we only have 2 out of 3 stars, though? I don't think we're finished. Sell the sell sign. All right. 1 room left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from here. Trash 7 of 7. Wrong button, Glen. Nope. 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 Ah, this one. Okay, there we go. It's a whale! We're having a whale of a time. There we go. And Daz has got that one. I'll get this one. What? The yellow life in a field. Okay. Can we not rotate these? Oh, we can rotate the books. Oh, look at that. You can just rotate them and stack them. Or you could go like that if you wanted. I like that. That's a pretty cool mechanic. Actually, just for the sakes of it, let's put this one away as well. I know it's not part of the quest, but makes the place look tidier, eh? Here we go. I think we're done on this one, Daz. Yeah, look at that. 3 stars. Finish! 2,500. Nice. So I must say, I'm actually really impressed, and thank you, everybody. This month is my 3rd best month on record, but this is my slow time of year. Normally, my stream is busier between July and Christmas, and the only 2 streams that beat this one for watch time were between July and Christmas last year. And so considering I'm out of my normal best time, I'm actually really impressed with the amount of watch time I got this year. So thank you everybody who is a member, a viewer, subscriber, follower, whatever. I appreciate it. Thank you. What did I just... He kept walking. Alright, I don't know why. Q&R snap to grid. Oh, the rotates. Yes. Must be picking good games to play. I must say YouTube has started to promote my channel now that I have reached partnership state. I do have to laugh. What YouTube calls a partner, Twitch calls an affiliate. What YouTube calls an affiliate, Twitch calls a partner, and it's the same thing with subscribers. YouTube calls a person who a person who simply clicks the follow button as a subscriber. To me, a subscriber is someone who renews monthly or pays a fee or something. You know what I mean? So I do think YouTube is a bit weird with the terms that it uses. Private property. No trespassing. Oh, we'll definitely leave that. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, considering this is normally my quiet time of year, I was really impressed when I looked last night and realised this is my 3rd best month on record. So yes, thank you everyone. Get rid of that, eh? Oh, we can just sell anything, Glen. It's your own house. That's right, I forgot. We can just sell everything and anything. It's going to tidy it up a little bit because it looks very crowded. You got a flipper tool perk! Oh, calm down, Glen. Alright, we got a perk. So, we got a perk in... Oh, hang on. No. Well, what happened? Everything just froze suddenly. Keep selling. So what does this do? Like 2 drops of water. You can duplicate items. Yeah, that was what Glen suggested and the developers put in. Wasn't it a brilliant suggestion? I think it was. Of course it was. It was my suggestion. I have a new quest for you. My ex-roommate's mess broke me. I've had flatmates like that. I'm sure they felt the same way. My ex-flatmate's mess broke me. Oh dear, okay, let's go to the new house then, Daz. I'm sure I've had a few flatmates that felt that way. Oops, for sale sign behind the back door. Yeah, it was, you're not wrong. How does the AI know that stuff? How does it know there was a... How does it know it was behind the back door? AI is getting really good, I have to say. It's just as well you guys don't know that I'm AI. Otherwise we might have problems. It says there are stains, but I don't see any. Oh, okay. Somebody's been doing burnouts in the garage. Ew! Did somebody do a hooja there? Looks bad. Looks like somebody needed to go urgently. Oh, these guys can't drive very good, can they? I do have to laugh, it just changed from a rag to a scrub brush. I thought I could hear Daz's scrub brush going on. I'm thinking, that's kind of cool sound effects, but no, it was just mine sounding a bit strange. Alright. Don't leave your wheelie bins out like this, my neighbours will steal them. Oh, sorry. Oh dear. Can you believe I have neighbours that steal wheelie bins? That's about as low as you can go, I reckon. Especially considering the wheelie bins are paid for out of taxes and everybody got them. There's some weird people in this world. Oh, it's just too close to the... Okay. Alrighty, Bob. Let's get this door open. Oh, scissors on the sink. Holy spaghetti Batman! No entry. Well, I've definitely got to go in here.
Hi, it's Steven, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. I'm calling to ask you a favor. I've had a microwave which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. Jack, my roommate, says he has no idea what happened to it, but I have my suspicions. So, if you find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? Though, I wouldn't be surprised if he sold it or something. I think that's all I have to say. Good luck with the job.
Alrighty, Bob. What a shambles! Oh, it's the garbage symbol coming up. I'm thinking, why is the sell symbol coming up? It's not selling. It was not the sell symbol, it was the garbage symbol. Please stand by. No, you stand by. I'm standing by the by. Look at the stains on the bed. What have you been up to in here? Should I be concerned? Yeah, no, I'm glad that they brought this out as a multiplayer. I think this would be a really good multiplayer for just a nice relaxing stream once a month or so. What I'm thinking, what I did last year was we did House Flipper at the end of each month. Just as a relaxing, chill-out stream. Bit of a chat and chill style at the end of the month. And same as well, today is the end of the month, I decided today could be a good day to get back into doing that. Oops, I was trying to get that. Thank you. But yeah, as a multiplayer, I think this is going to be a really good community stream once a month or so. You can finish the job now. Gee, that was quick. Right, let's grab the microwave. Microwave. I think that's what they're called, isn't it? Where's the kitchen around here? Hang on. Where does he want... Didn't he say downstairs? He's got no kitchen. Somebody's eaten his kitchen. You didn't eat his kitchen, did you, Noah? God, you must be hungry if you ate a kitchen. Here's the kitchen! Now, what did he actually say about that? Bring it downstairs, do something with it? I don't freaking know. We have another garbage perk, though. What was the other one? It said I had 3, didn't it? No? Oh, well. What do you want me to do in here? Quest, nothing. Okay, well that's fair. Sell shoes, jacket, and get rid of trash. Okay. Would that be the jacket? That's actually a dressing gown, Glen, not a jacket. Where do you see shoes and a jacket in there? I'm not seeing shoes and a jacket. Sell. Brown jacket and slippers with a tiger on it. That's not these slippers, and it's not that jacket. That's actually a dressing gown. I have no clue. Probably because I'm not that smart. Alright, let's forget about it. Let's grab this rubbish. Oh, that's not going to work. It's too damn small. Let's go through the garbage out the window. Good shot, Glen. Daz does it from 10 metres. Glen can't do it from 1. Oh, maybe it's the wrong bin. Ah, it was the wrong bin. You've got to get it in the right bin. Oh, well, that kind of makes sense. Good shot, Glen. Yeah, did you see that? Look at that. Try again. Whee! Taz, stop throwing garbage over the neighbour's fence. They don't appreciate it. I'll blame Taz for that one. It wasn't me. I did not do it. Hey, Insider. How you doing? Oh, dear. We're just having a look at the House Flipper 2 garden update. So House Flipper 2 has now gone into a multiplayer beta test. Yeah, co-op beta. So when we played House Flipper 1 originally, I built a nice big community garden. And I'm thinking we could do something similar with this one. But now, because it's actually multiplayer, we can have people actually join me in the community garden instead of it just being a community garden that nobody can come and have a look at. Well, we've only just started this morning. So at the moment, we're just trying to figure out... just trying to get the basic houses done so that we can... What would it be upstairs, probably? Go and try the gardens. Yeah, it's still this. Oh, wait, hang on. Stains. Oh, no, we've done these, you moron. Okay. Yeah, we've done those. That's windows, Daz. There's some dirty windows somewhere, three of them.
Buying a new car, and I thought, what would it be like if
here we are. This is what we're looking for.
Tyrannosaurus Rex. Would he still give me the same deal?
So we'll clean that one. Have I been going an hour already? Holy cow! I know I've been going an hour because there's Daz's walk-on. Insider, I don't know if you want a walk-on set up for yourself, but I have something called Blurp, and when you come into the stream, it will play a sound effect like that one. You can set them up, personalise them for yourself, decide what blurp you want. Michelle sings about her. Daz's one is set up to be a car salesman. And in theory, it works on both YouTube and Twitch. Do you have cut glass and stuff like in one? Oh, grass, sorry. Okay, so House Flipper 2 has a lot of the suggestions that I've made. So I made a lot of suggestions as to being able to do things like copy-paste. Laying grass in the first one was really complicated because you couldn't get straight lines. The developers have listened to a lot of my feedback, and they've made a lot of changes which have brought those into the game. So as far as the grass, yes, you still mow it, but now when you do things, let's go to this. When you actually do things, you can see you have grid lines and snap positions. So you can line things up straighter. It's going to make a huge difference. You better line things up straighter when you're actually laying turf and all that sort of stuff. Another one that they added is a copy paste tool. So you can now use this and you can copy paste things. You can basically walk up to an object, say I want to duplicate it and duplicate another one. So they've actually used a few of my suggestions. I'm quite surprised at how many of the suggestions I made that the developers have listened to. It's good to know when it's good to know that developers listen to people and make changes when they're appropriate. And considering I've only got a small channel and this is quite a big game, I'm actually surprised that the developers have taken my ideas and run with them. Oh, we're finished as. All right. So hopefully we'll get to the gardens very shortly and then we'll be able to actually figure out what we can do. But yeah, this is a whole new restart, basically. When I started last time, what we did was, it was only single player, so I'm going to blame Daz. It was his fault because he gave me the game. So what we did last time, because it was Daz's fault, was I ripped the entire house down. I sold and stripped everything until the entire section was completely bare and there was nothing left. And then what I did was started building my own house. But because it was brand new and I wanted to test the limits, I built a roof about 20 stories above the house. But I couldn't attach the roof to the house. I think I got a little carried away. Oh dear, oh dear. But yes, you can still mow the lawns. I believe there's a weed eater There was a Weed Eater in House Flipper 1. I think there is in this one as well. There's definitely a lawnmower. I remember getting to the lawnmower. Let's have a look and see what it actually says. Pricks. So, I don't know. Doesn't tell us. Doesn't tell us. Out with the old. I'm selling my house. Has to be cleaned. Blah, blah, blah. Same usual stuff. Houses. Oh, okay. So these are the ones on sale. We can't do any of those yet. Alright, let's do this job then. Oh, you can click the little letterbox down there. You're on fire. Oh no, these are just the archived ones. Ah, okay, so... a sound effect comes up when you do that. I didn't know that. Have a new quest. Out with the old. Right, here we go, Daz. We'll start another job. So yeah, at the moment, I'm not sure what gardening is available in a new update. I'm hoping to get to that very shortly. I've got to do some of this basic junk first. Alright, we'll just let it load in a little bit. Good that they... when the first came out, it was a bit worries. Felt like city skyline needed cooking. Yes! Well, that was the thing. Now, see, I have to laugh. I don't know how old House Flipper 1 was, but I know it was years old. It had been around for a while. And then the funny thing is I started playing it and I started reporting bug after bug after bug, and I don't think they realised quite how buggy their game was until I started playing it and started reporting all the bugs. And they fixed a lot of them, but after a while they realised it's just going to be easier to build a whole new game. Because I do things weirdly. So for example, one of the houses, when you completely stripped it bare and there was nothing left on the section, it turns out there was a single can you couldn't pick up as garbage. And so one of the first things you've got to do in this game is pick up the garbage. But if there's a single can you can't pick up, that's got to be a bug, right? So I reported it. I think the developers were quite surprised by that little fact, because there was so much junk on the property, you couldn't see any bloody thing. It wasn't until I'd completely stripped it, it turned out that the junk was underneath the grass, and that's why it was bugged. But yes, when I started playing House Flipper, they ended up realising there was more bugs than they ever expected in the game. Oh, I have to laugh. So I reported the bugs. They fixed as many of them as they could, and then got to the point where they came to the conclusion it was just easier to start a whole new game. I'm such a bully. Oh no. But no, I think they do a good job. I do think they do a good job. All the bugs that I reported, they fixed as best they could, which basically they fixed them all. But the fact that they then took everything I said and used that to inspire them for the new House Flipper 2. Because I had never even heard of House Flipper 2. There was no talk about it. There was nothing. And then all of a sudden, after all my suggestions, they came out and said, all right, House Flipper 2's coming out. And I had to laugh because a lot of the new things that they were saying, oh, we're doing this, we're doing this, we're doing this, were all things I had suggested. I thought that was kind of funny. Oh dear. No, it's good to know they listen. I really love it when the developers listen and try to fix things. So even the likes of Farmer's Life, it's really buggy, but I love the game, and the fact that the developers are actually listening means it's still fun to play and it's worth playing. If the developers weren't listening, I would not be going back to play any more of that because it's got issues. But I'm really enjoying Farmer's Life. I think it's a great game, and if they can get more bugs resolved, it would be good. It's one of the best farming games I can think of. And I've played a few now. I like this basement. Farmer's life is good. Yeah, but I have issues with getting the animals out of the barn and getting them into the barn. Considering how long time lasts in that game, in theory, if you do the math and calculate it, it takes like 1 month to get a cow out of a barn. Oh, sorry, a week, I should say. It takes about a week to get a cow out of a barn. Now, look, I don't know how many people have actually milked cows, but cows have to be milked every day, not once a fortnight. But what they ended up doing was they made walls solid items that the pigs couldn't walk through. Well, that should have been there from the start. And then they made a few other changes to it to try and make it so the animals didn't all keep glitching on each other. But yeah, the main problem was they were just walking through bloody walls. And you couldn't keep the animals from getting into the barn because, well, they can walk through walls. Great game, though, I'm enjoying it. The developers gave me the DLCs for it. So I brought the base game. And then the developers gave me the Pimp My Cottage DLC. And now they've just had the new DLC come out. Glen's trying to think what it is now. Oh, the baking one, the bread. Spread the Bread is the name of it. Which is... you get to make bread and pies, and they added... why am I throwing the telephone away? They added geese to the game as a new update. Things like that. Look at this fridge. This looks awesome. I wish my fridge was this clean. He says, looking at the rust. I got a good fridge, but man, this thing actually looks clean on the inside. Look at it. Okay, why can't I? Oh, okay, I'm pressing E, which is what I did on the other window, but apparently it's left click. Alright, whatever. Haven't tried the new DLC yet. Right, yeah, I started it, but at this point, my wheat turned into grass, so I don't know what I did wrong. So it's really hard to make bread from grass. So I don't know what happened to my wheat. I'm going to try again, and if my next lot of wheat turns into grass, well, I will have to report the bug. But otherwise, I'll figure out what mistake I might have made. I don't know. Maybe I left it too long, or... I don't know. But at the moment, I haven't managed to make any bread because of the simple fact that my bread wasn't suitable for making... the grass is not suitable for making bread. So I'm going to try again next week. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, I like the fact that this has gone into a multiplayer. That, I'm not sure if I'd actually said I wanted it multiplayer, but I definitely did. And I do like the fact that it is multiplayer. I think it's brilliant. Because this is a game that I think would be really fun to be able to just have people come in and visit. And especially with the fact that I want to do a community garden again. I liked the community garden last year. That was pretty good. Last year what I did was I took suggestions from people who had made donations to the channel. And they said what they wanted. So like Dusky wanted a cat garden. I dare say she'll probably want a cat garden in this one as well. So we'll probably end up doing her a cat garden. Jack wanted a bar. Well, you know, so we put in a bar and I put in an area that looked like it was home for homebrew. I mean, Jack's not around anymore. He got a little bit grumpy with... Oh, I got a bit grumpy with him or something. I don't remember. Yeah, Jack kind of... I was getting a bit sick of babysitting. And I told him to shut the fuck up and listen one day. And that was the last time we ever saw him. I just got so sick of babysitting, though. Oh, dear. Don't forget to do scans. Yes, that's a good point. Thank you. Mechanic to make bread is just ingredients into the oven. Yes, they've added more recipes, but they added things like wheat, flour that you need for it. So you can do new recipes for pies. You've got bread. You've got sourdough. I don't recall what the other ones were. But then they've also added geese for whatever reason. I don't know why they added geese. Because we've already got chickens. Maybe geese don't require as much effort to look after. I'm not sure. Oh, we've got the vacuum now. All right. I was wondering how we got the vacuum. Yeah, Jack hasn't been around for about a year now. Over a year, probably closer to 2 now. And I must say, ever since then, I've started to actually relax and chill out a bit more. I don't feel like I have to babysit all the damn time. Which is why I used to get so wound up all the time. Because I would have to sort my stream out, take care of myself, take care of him, take care of everything else, and it just got too bloody much in the end. I got sick of it. Toilet paper. Same with you. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's how I got to know him. I hardly knew him until he packed a tantrum with you. And then when you were disappointed that he had left, I tried to patch up the friendship between you guys. And that's when I started to get to know him, but man, I understand now. There's a stain here somewhere, Daz. I don't see it. Ah, I got it. How come there was no twinkle twinkle little star thing? But yeah, we were playing 7 Days to Die one day. And I tried to tell him to just don't worry about me, get in the car and go. But he wouldn't listen, so it ended up I lost my temper. But I must say, since then, I have become a lot more relaxed and chilled out. And everybody who's in the community now has been a lot friendlier and a lot more chilled out. And these days, I'm enjoying streaming a lot more because I'm not constantly all stressed out over stupid little things like trying to figure out how to invite him to a multiplayer when apparently all he ever had to do was right-click on my bloody name and click join. Stuff like that used to become quite aggravating. Hang on. Oh, these windows. I saw windows. But yeah, I felt like I was having to take care of him like a child. And that's where I snapped one day. I shouldn't have had to. It was supposed to be just a bit of fun multiplayers. One person can change a dynamic. Very much so. Yes. And since then, we've only had one real troublemaker. He came in, tried to cause a bit of trouble, and about half a dozen people in the chat all told him to bugger off. He's still here. He comes in, but he's a lot more friendly now. In fact, he came in yesterday. Oh, dear, I actually have to laugh, yep. Everybody in chat told him to bugger off, so he chilled out, and ever since then he's been a lot more relaxed and friendly, which is the way it bloody should be. We're done, Des. No, Glen, it says shift return. I don't remember doing that last time, but okay. $4,500! I will take it. Yeah, because I didn't really know Jack at all before you'd actually turned around and said that you were sad about the fact that he was acting the way he was. I don't know. No, we've got a good community. I like it. This year, things have been going really well for me. This month is my third best month on record. Yet, this is my slow time of year. So I'm really happy with the way things are going. I got channel memberships at the start of the year. So channel memberships are starting from $1 on YouTube, which is about 60 cents for everybody else. And New Zealand dollar's not worth much. So it's about 60 cents a month for the starting package. Second one includes access to the server, because we have our own community server now, and we've been playing Conan Exiles on the server for the last year or so. Prior to that, we had 7 Days to Die on the community server. So we've had a community server for 1.5 years now, and I'm quite enjoying having a community server. But we need to find a new game for it. So I've been asking the community to tell me what they'd like, but nobody's really given me an answer yet. But I personally, although I enjoyed Conan Exiles, I've been playing it for a while, and I want to move on to something different, quite frankly. I can only play a game for a certain length of time, and then I get a bit bored with it. So although Conan's a great game, I want to move on. And I was intending to go to their new game. The same developers are putting out the new Dune game coming out very shortly. So I've been looking forward to that for the last 2 years. And now that it's just about to come out, and I've seen what it is, I don't want it anymore. It's basically Rust, but not as good. And it's twice the price of Rust, so I went and brought Rust instead. Tried Rust last week, really enjoyed it, but I need to learn the basics a lot more. So what I'm going to do with Rust is I'm considering buying a server out of my own money, not out of the channel's money, but out of my own, and just renting it for like 3 months to learn how to play. And then if the community want to join me, then maybe we can make it a proper community server. But for a start, it'll be just for me to practice. And anyone that wants to come in and play, like Mudden's going to come in, will be able to just come in and play. But I think I want to get my own server to do it. That way I can learn without being bullied. Because Rust has people that like to bully. Should do Space Engineers. Actually, Mark gave me Space Engineers. After we were playing Empyrean. Actually, that was the first one we did. It was Empyrean. After playing Empyrean Galactic Survival, because apparently it's very similar in many ways, and him and Era both like it. So Mark brought me in Space Engineers. So I do actually have that there. Need to give it a go sometime. But when I asked Mark if that's what he wanted to play, he said no, he wanted to do something else. I can't remember what he wanted to play. Yeah, I can't remember. But yeah, I should actually give that a go now that I've got it. But I do have to laugh. When I first met you, I had virtually no games And it didn't really matter what the game was. Any game was a good game because I didn't have any. But I've got so many games now that I'm turning games down these days. Like I've got, I think it's 7 games there at the moment to be turned down. Because I've just got too many. And over the last, over the last 3 months, well this year, actually since November, I've been struggling to keep up with the ones that I've been sent from developers. So I've started rejecting games a lot more now. But it is nice to be at that point where I can. Because I certainly remember what it was like when I couldn't afford a game. Inside has helped me out with a lot of games. Staz has given me some games. Mark's given me a few games. And plus, with donations from supporters, I've been able to afford to start buying games for myself, which is great. Chair, I think, is a sailing item. So it's really nice to not have to worry about anything like that. Oh, there's my software freezing. So what we're looking at the moment, and I want to get some suggestions from you guys. What do we do with the channel donations this year? After I have paid for the new server, we have some money left over. So, do I buy a new microphone? Do I get a new camera? Because for those who don't know, I did a, what do you call it? A face reveal at the start of the year. And my camera sucks. So maybe we could get another camera possibly. Or maybe I'll buy a new microphone, because this microphone I have is probably worth less than most of the games I now own. You sold your laptop. Oh. But don't panic. You can still enter your emails by items and store. Every flipper needs to do simply pressing tab. Okay. Is this our house, Daz? Oh, I didn't even think about it. This is our house. I'm just selling stuff because I can. Oh, no. I'm tired. Yesterday's stream was a long stream. Bit of a learning curve. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'd like to give it a go. It does look like a good game. But when I suggested it to Mark and Era, they decided they wanted to do something else instead. I do have to laugh. And for anyone who's wondering, Era has built his new computer, but apparently his internet sucks. So he's trying to sort out his Wi-Fi at the moment, because apparently his speed is crap. So hopefully we'll get Era join us again soon, and he wants to do Medieval Dynasty, which is a game I have not looked at in a very long time. But yeah, Era wants to look at that one, so if he gets his internet sorted out, whoopsie, then him and I'll be able to do that one. But what I did last year was I basically got to the point where I said if anybody has something they want to do as a multiplayer, let me know. So Mark chose Sons of the Forest, Era chose Medieval Dynasty, and what is it? Sons of the Forest, Medieval Dynasty. Glen's brain is tired today. What's the other multiplayer we're doing? I can't even think. God blimey, I am tired today. You know you're tired when you can't think of what the game is you just played a couple of days ago. Oh, I get like that all the time, don't I? I don't know. Yesterday's stream was just a very long one. I'm a little tired today, which is why I thought this would be a good game to do. I think, what was it? 5 hours or something yesterday, Daz. Daz, at the moment, all I'm doing is just cleaning and selling everything. This is our own house, our office, so we can just sell everything if we want, and then we'll decorate it later. Either that, or we just sell it as it is and make a bit of cash out of it and move on to the next one. I don't really know, don't really care. At the moment, I think I'm just selling for the sakes of selling. Need Starlink. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard from a few people that Starlink's not that good. Because of the fact that Starlink is closer to the planet, it's more intermittent. So if you're doing a multiplayer game or live streaming, it can cut out in the middle and then reconnect, which when you're streaming is not a good thing. Whereas if you go with other companies that do satellite, because Starlink's not the only one, if you go with other companies, apparently they can be a little bit slower, but a hell of a lot more stable. And quite frankly, I think I would rather have 5 gigabits of stable internet than have 10 gigabits of unstable. Because 5 gigabits is enough to give you a good stream. A good video, whatever. Why did that leave a pillar behind? We don't have sledgehammers yet. Yeah, we need a sledgehammer. Why is that light switch red? I don't know. I put all the garbage in the bin and then sell the bin. Now, one thing I do like with House Flipper 2, they did this with House Flipper 1 right near the end due to some of my suggestions, but now it's part of House Flipper 2, is with windows and doors, you can... Oh, well, that should have closed up, shouldn't it? Oh, maybe it's this. No. You can actually close over and rebuild your windows. I can't build. Haha, we can't build yet. Oh, we'll put a window back. But you can now rip out a window or a door and then put them anywhere you want. At the moment, I can't build wall. If I could build wall, then I would have been able to fill that in and put the window over here. See, I can put a window over here if I want. And you can do the same with the doors. If you want to put in... Shut up. If you want to put in a door, you can just put in a door anywhere you want now. Wrong buttons. How do I get out of this? Oh, there we go. So I like that. Because one of the suggestions I'd made was that we should be able to move windows or fill in windows. I can't remember how I worded it. And so what they've done is they've made it now so you can just completely put in doors and windows anywhere you want. So if I pulled this door out, I would have to bricklay to fill it. But you can do that now. Which I absolutely love. I think that's a great update. Yeah, they did it right towards the end of House Flipper 1. Love it. So much more flexibility now. But with House Flipper 2, unlike 1, you can actually... Oops, I didn't mean to sell the window. You can actually completely destroy the house. So there's nothing left. You can break every single wall down. And I tested the limits when this first came out. Oh, pardon me, you can build right up to the fence line. And you can build about 5 stories high. So when I did it last time, I completely demolished this house so there was nothing left. And then just completely rebuilt it again. From the ground up. And I just think this is a vast improvement on the old house flipper. I accidentally sold the window. Is that a window? I don't think so. No, it's a picture. Oh, yeah, Desmond sold a couple of windows too. Oh, if you want to join us for the forest next week, you are more than welcome. You might need to remind me, though, so I can send you out an invite before I start. I might have to have a chat with the others just to make sure the timing is okay. Because unlike when I used to start immediately after you, I just start at 10:30 a.m. now. Unless somebody puts in a special request. So like Gabriel has put in a request for it to be 9:30 a.m. It's better for him. I just start at 10:30 New Zealand time now, and I don't worry about the daylight savings changes anymore. I used to change it all the time because of daylight savings. Start at 9:30 in the morning or start at 11:30 in the morning, depending on the time of year. I don't do that anymore. It's just 10:30 New Zealand time. Because it was getting to be confusing for me, for the viewers. What did you just do, Daz? Did you just sell our roof? I think Daz just sold the roof. Oh no. We might end your roof, Daz. I don't know how he sold the roof. What have you done? I don't know how you done it, but it doesn't matter. I'm not worried. Oh dear. Exactly. Michelle, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, Michelle, thank you. Hey, I think we need a hashtag Michelle in chat. Cool, blimey, $50? Holy cow. Thank you very much, Michelle. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I tell you, when I first started streaming, it was actually a suggestion from Inside A Gamer that I started. At that time, I was very much struggling with depression. And I started watching people stream in order to occupy my brain to try and just give me some sort of relief from the depression. Then Insider suggested I actually tried streaming, and I started to enjoy it, and it was definitely helping with my depression. And I tell you what, I mean, I still live with depression, but now when I get depressed, it's nothing like it used to be. Streaming really, really has helped, and I personally think it's possibly saved my life, because I love it. I really enjoy it. I just love having you guys come in and have a chat and play games together. It's made a huge difference as to who I am as a person, and I've changed a lot over the last few years. I've changed a lot. The grumpy gamer that Insider liked is gone. I killed him off about 2 years ago. I couldn't stand him. He kept getting grumpy and angry over every little thing. And I feel so much more chilled out and relaxed these days. We don't need that grumpy guy back. What did you do to the wall? Okay, we're not going to be selling this house for a little while. We may need to repair it a little. Daz is selling everything. He's selling the roof, he's selling the walls, he's selling the windows. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. There goes another window. I saw that one. Oh dear. But yes, thank you, Michelle. Thank you for the tip. I do appreciate it. $50 from Michelle today. $10 from Dusky yesterday. Holy spaghetti. So, Michelle, what do you reckon? Should I get a webcam and scare you guys with my ugly mug? Or should we get a new microphone so you guys can put up, so you can understand what I'm saying instead of my distorted old crappy cheap Kmart mic? Daz left the game. What do they do here? Look at that. He comes in, he sells me a roof, me doors, me windows, and gone. No, I want to hear from you guys. Do you think I should get a new microphone, a new camera, or do you have another suggestion for something even more logical? Maybe we could buy some better quality games, or... I mean, I got my new computer. I don't really need to do any more updates on my computer. I love this new computer. This is good. Okay, I think that house is all right. Let's move on to the next one. Server timed out. Oh, okay. Let's. That could be something to do with the region. There you go, Daz. Sent you another invite, buddy. I'll wait for him to come in and then we'll move on to the next job, eh? Oh. Get rid of that. Oh, it looks funny without a roof. I managed to do that. Oh dear. There he is. Okay, so now Daz is in. We'll go to the next job. Actually, perks first. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking buttons. I think I'm supposed to be selecting things, aren't I? I am supposed to be selecting things. Oh, I don't care. How's this? Complete more jobs to unlock. Well, then why are you highlighting it? Emails, right. Have a new quest. Robert Patton. Begin the job. Doesn't matter what it is. Nobody cares. There's a clip Daz just sold their roof. Oh no. Okay, Daz, this is not our house. Don't wreck it. Oh no. Okay. Oh, look at this mess. So yes, now that we're at that point, I want to hear from you guys. Do you think I should get a new microphone? A better quality one? Should I get a new camera, or should I put that towards games? Because as it stands now, we have enough to pay for the community server in July already. We actually had that last year. And we've probably got enough now to be able to get, I think, a webcam or something. I don't know, my webcam sucked. Is that still connected? Where are we? Let's go sources. I haven't got my lights on, but oh, the thing's over top of it. Hey! Ah, what a pigsty! My house, my flat's a mess. All right. That's the second time I've turned my camera on. God, I'm going to scare everybody off if I keep doing that. We won't have any channel viewers. I don't know. I mean, it's not the greatest quality. But I know some people like to see a webcam, so I don't know. Up to you guys if you want to put up with my ugly mug or not. The first thing Glen does is turn around and look. What a bloody pigsty! You can see my laundry pile. Oh dear. What's this room? This one's relatively tidy. Oh, I can hear Dad's opening boxes. Yes, I have to laugh. Last time I used the cam, my moustache was a little bit long. I tend to shave it every week or two. I just shave everything. And it kept tickling. Kept tickling my nose. And every time I tried to adjust, I tried to stop my my moustache tickling my nose, I felt like people would be thinking, oh, Glen, he's picking his nose on stream. Nope, just getting tickled. Just getting tickled. Oh, dear. Tiger Sweet, how you be? Always a pleasure to see you, Tiger Sweet. I hope you're doing well. I'm going pool days. Now that would be cool. Imagine if they let us play pool. I love that. That would be awesome. I'm good, thank you. I hope you are. I am having a wonderful day. Why can't I put this pool cue in the pool cue holder thing? Is it because it's the spider? Where's the spider go? Wait, that was green for a second? Oh, I can put it here, I just can't put it in the rack. Oh, okay. Right, let's clean this pool table up a bit. Yeah, I do have to laugh, you can't put the pool cues into the pool rack. Into the cue rack. Can I put these in the pocket? No! The balls do not go down the hole! What sort of pool table is this? Shocking. Rack 'em up, baby. Actually, let's do that, eh? Let's rack 'em up. Oh, wait. Get you out of the way. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just feel like it. That's probably about the right spot. Can we do this? Let's see if we can actually rack 'em up. I'm really curious to see if we can rack them up. Oops, what happened? Where'd the black go? Wait, where did the 8 ball go? Oh, it ate me black ball. I've been blackballed. I don't know where the black went, Daz. Whoa! Daz is moving the whole table. Oh, he's looking under the table, I think. Oh, there's balls on the floor. I like the fact you can rack them up. I really didn't think this was going to work. But it actually... Oh, there it is. It actually is working. You can rack them up. Right, there we go. I'm missing one ball. What is it? I'm missing an under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, Daz has got it. I told you it was an under. Thank you, Daz. Look at that. I'm actually amazed you can rack it up like that. Oh, I was kind of hoping they would stay racked. It didn't work. It takes the whole rack. Well, that's a shame. You can't take the triangle away. Oh, well. Ah, I knew that wasn't going to work. I was going to try and play the game. Not allowed to play, Daz. It won't let me. Oh. When I'm playing pool, I like to shoot from a side angle like this. And you shoot them up, hit it about there, and you get a really good break. If anybody doesn't know how to play pool, that's the way I like to break. And for anyone with no clue, you just basically spread them out. Odd, even as much as you can, and the number 8 always goes there. The rest of the ball placement does not matter. Oops. Nope, wrong bin. There we go. Yeah, so definitely keen to know what you guys think as far as if I should get a new cam. If you guys don't want to put up on my ugly mug, we could get a new microphone. Otherwise, we could get some new games. But you guys are the ones that are making the donations, so I'd like to know what you guys think we should do with it. Stains. Trash, stains, and unpacking boxes. Okay. I see it. There. No twinkle twinkle? Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Right. Let's do these boxes. Oh. was green for a sec. There you go, that'll do. The Cowgirl book. I love the way this shelving works in this version. So much better than the way the old one used to work. Oh, okay, the gap's not quite wide enough. But you couldn't do that in the old house flipper. Romeo and Juliet. Wasn't that a song? There was a song about Romeo and Juliet. Alright. Done like a dog's dinner. What do we got now? Stains. Apparently there are stains here, Dads. I don't see... Oh, the roof! Of course. No wonder you can't see them. You're not looking up. I'm actually... I think this is working really well, actually. I'm liking it. I'm liking the multiplayer. It's good. There's one stain somewhere. Oh, Q. I keep forgetting to use the Q button. Is it that? No. Is it up here? No, I didn't think so. It's definitely down there where Daz is. It's definitely down here. Okay, I might just got this. Oh, I know. It'll be underneath something. We probably have to pick something up. What? I can put a carpet on the wall? I love that idea. It's by the pool table. Well, Des just picked up the pool table. Whereabouts? What are you looking at, Noah? What have you seen? Oh, there! I gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, got it. Cheers, mate. Done. 3 stars. All right, we're finished. 2,980. Nice. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my other screen thinking, "Ooh, that camera quality's crap." It is actually better though without the green screen behind it. I tried it with the green screen last time. Alright, back home again. Home is where Dad sells the roof. That's the old expression, isn't it? Home is where Dad sells the roof. Oh no. No new emails. Proud of you. Okay, so move to the archive. Move to archive. Move to archive. And move to archive. Alright. Does that mean we're at the point of buying a house now? No? Complete more jobs before we can buy a house, but there are no jobs. What do we do? What do we do? There's no jobs. No, there's Daz. I was wondering where he was because it wasn't showing him on my screen anywhere. I don't know what we're meant to be doing at this point. No, they don't change anything. Oh, I see. They're just filters. Right. I don't know, Des. There's no jobs. Tab to buy a house. Yeah, no, I looked at that and it says I have to complete more missions to buy a house. House at top? No, that is the top. That is the top. Look on game map. Okay. Where did that go? I don't remember. There. Ah! Okay, different area. Right, there we go. There we go. That's what the problem was. Wrong area of town. Here's the garden mission. Right. Okay. God, what a freaking mess! Look at that pellet wall. A wall made out of pellets. Miniature pellets at that. Come in for a cup and a good book. Is there such thing as a good book, is there? Oh, maybe they're referring to the Bible. That's the only good book I know about. I don't read. It's against my religion. I'm not religious, I just don't like reading. I actually thought that was just a dirty floor. It's cardboard. Is that another door? Ah, goes outside. Right, I think most of this has to be sold just from looking at it. You can tell. I mean, look at that. You can tell it has to be sold. So let's spam the button. What? Staff only. Staff only. And then when somebody asks who is the staff, I say you. And then they say what? And I say staff you. Oh, sorry. Okay. Terrible sense of humour, Des. Stop laughing. Okay. I think it's... Oh, they've got... Oh, okay, the business sign in the dunny. That way you don't forget where you're gone. That's for people who come in and they sit down on the dunny and then forget where they are. Exactly. We've got a stick on the wall. Can I sell it? You don't need no stick on the wall. Why have you got a stick on the wall? Oh, maybe these people are just a stick in the mud. Bathroom's definitely cleaner than mine. Oh, I thought there was a stain on the carpet. No windows. I keep seeing that and thinking it needs to be cleaned, but it's their sign. I think Daz is cleaned. He's just left those kind of tiny little bits. Because that didn't make a lot of sense otherwise. Get this over to here. Why are you not rotating? Oh. Muffins. That wall looks like garbage. I think that wall might need to be knocked down by the looks of it. What does it say? Stains and paint. Oh, okay, you just want us to paint it. Okay, so does it actually say... It just says paint. Oh, okay, pink paint faded. All right. Oh, that's right. You can go like this. You mask it all off. Whoops. And then, once you masked it, I like this roller. It's like you're actually using a proper roller. Whereas the old one, I can't remember how it worked, but I do remember painting in House Flipper 1 was silly. I can't remember why. But I do remember feeling that painting in House Flipper 1 was silly for whatever reason. A little bit laggy. I think that's because I set the server for US. Yeah, it's just feeling a tiny bit laggy at the moment. There we go. Looks much betterish. Not this side. Okay. Done. One stain left. I don't know about stain, but... Or maybe it is a stain. Oh, it is a stain. Didn't look like a stain. It looked like something had to be vacuumed. Alright. Oops. So that's done. Nothing there. Okay, we need to buy 2 tables, a footstool, a chair and a couch. Okay. You didn't leave much space for the couch, Glen. Where are you going to put it now? Okay, you, move. You. Oh, not the book. Okay. All right, that's a bit better. Not much, but a little bit. That just gets things out of the way. Now we can move. And 4 chairs. Hip hip hooray! Oh no, wrong side of a chair. Sorry, my mistake. Well, hip hip hooray. We're done. Out here, nothing. Upstairs. We need to buy. Do you want to buy? Buy. Oh, sorry. A bed. I'll get a bed for in here. Oh, hang on. Unpack boxes. What boxes? Oh, there. Oh, another one of those silly looking wheels. Alright. Dun 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 dun. I'll get these things then. Another. Please, sir, can I have another? Why does it still want me to do that? Okay, we'll move on. Whoa, that is huge. It still says I haven't got that. Ah. There we go, look at that. Can even put the plants into the pots. You couldn't do that with House Flipper 1. Choose the plant to put into the pot. I like that. That's a cool little feature. I really do like that. Why though? Do you still say that we haven't done this yet? Am I putting them in the wrong place? Nope, there we go. Done, like a dog's dinner. What have we got? 2 more to go, so that must be outside. Oh, what's this? Oh, nope. Been in here, check that. Been in there. Done that. I think it's outside. Ah, okay. Couple of tables. Four chairs. Hip hip. Oh no, we've been there, done that. Didn't work. Can we sit in the chair? I can sit in the chairs. Nice. I'll sit here now and watch Daz do all the work. Oh, sell. Frog and Crayfish Bookshop. I kind of like that. Oh, Daz has found something. Wait. Hang on. It said sell that, so I sold it. I don't know, Daz. It's fine. Doesn't matter anyway. I don't know. What are we missing? Has to be upstairs then. Oh, yeah, I see the big exclamation mark. Alrighty. We want a playhouse. What on earth is this? A rocking toy. Oh, gotcha. I understand now. We'll throw that down over there. Try it out there. See if you can rock in it. Oh, 2 tables. Why are you still saying I need tables, game? That's the way you'd sit, isn't it? Done like a dog's dinner. Yay! Furnish the job. What have we been going for? 2 hours 20. What Well, that's not bad. I reckon maybe we could call that a day. What do you reckon, Des? We got 9,800 for that one. Freaking heck. Oh, we were meant to fix the sign. Is that why Des put it back? Yeah. Yeah, we'll call that it for today, buddy. Oh, thanks for joining me, though, Des. I do appreciate it. And, of course, thank you, everybody, for coming in. Michelle, Noah, Inside A Gamer, Des, Michelle. I think I said Michelle already. Oh, well, that's all right. Tiger Sweet. We can say Michelle twice. I don't think she minds. Oh, dear. That was everybody today, I think it was. Yes. Anyway, we'll call that it for today. Thank you for joining me, Des. I appreciate it. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to spend the next couple of days trying to fix all these damn problems I'm having. And hopefully everything will be fixed and working when I come back in a couple of days. What's the next stream? What is the next stream? I think the next stream is Scrap Mechanic, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, well, we'll book it later. We'll figure it out. I shall look out for Screaming Beavers. I shall indeed. Yes, thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. Hopefully we'll see you all again on the next one. Bye, yo! Cheers, guys. Have a great day. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Michelle, for the donation. Dusky for a donation yesterday. And thank you, everybody, for being here. Have a great week.